Hello everyone. Today's homework is homework number 6. To practice the moves we learned in class 10 times each. The first is a self-defense move called Heaven and Earth. Do that with a partner or by yourself 10 times. Take caution in not going too quickly so the partner who you're practicing on hits the floor hard and injures himself. For safety falls, make sure you're on a soft surface so that you do not hurt yourself when rolling backwards and forwards. Now, for Heaven and Earth, this has two components, the hand component and the leg component. With your hand component, it's when they grab both of your hands, you move one hand down and one hand up. Because they're grabbing onto you, they will mimic that motion. I'm going to cradle them to the ground so they nicely fall in a sideways motion. Now, sometimes that's not enough. So what you can do is use your leg to sweep. So as you go earth and heaven, heaven, earth, and you sweep them down, you can use your leg to step behind and sweep them so they lose their balance and they fall on the floor. Make sure to go slowly. Now, make sure we're not stepping in front of them like this as we're trying to sweep. That doesn't make sense. You want to step behind them as you sweep. For the motion, make sure one hand goes down to the floor and one hand goes really high up. That way your entire body moves. If you simply do this, it will not change anything. You want to really move them sideways. Now, for safety falls, 3 things to keep in mind. First, tuck in your chin. That way your head does not hit the floor. Second, make sure your back leg is at a 90-degree angle. Today, I'm going to go over the intermediate version. So in the intermediate version, if your leg is directly behind you, you will sit back and hurt your knee. If your foot is at a 90-degree angle, as you sit back, you will not hurt yourself, and you'll be able to smoothly come back up. So in the intermediate version, make sure your foot is at a 90-degree angle, so it's very controlled. Now, third thing to keep in mind is for bracing for impact. When you brace for impact, use your palms 45-degree angle, and you brace to the sides. However, when you brace is very important. Timing is essential. If you brace too early, you will hurt your arms. You will hurt your elbows to be exact. If you brace too late, your head will hit the floor. If you brace just on time, you will come and rebound yourself very effectively. Now, that has been said, you can practice with yourself or with a partner 10 times each of these moves. You can apply this when you are falling. So the partner who's going to fall, as you're going down to the floor, you can take a knee and then fall very safely. What I don't want to see from anyone is if you're falling to the floor and you hit your head directly on the floor. That is what we all want to avoid, and also hurting your knee. So you can go gently, take a knee as you move, and you can fall to the floor very safely. That's it for homework number 6. You can always send me a video and I'll go over it and give you some feedback. Otherwise, great class today. I hope this helps.